Welcome everyone to episode 7 of Outskirts Battledome Wrestling Brawl. I'm Nevermind, sitting alongside my square, Darth Nihilus.
What's going on, everybody? Episode 7 of OBD Brawl. We are here in Orlando, Florida. We've got an action-packed episode here for you tonight. Let them know what's going to happen tonight, Never.
It is the debut of the Major. Motoko Kusanagi takes on Melina of Outworld. This is a big match in the women's division. We're all looking forward to it.
Big match. For a first debut, big match.
We're going to see Freddy Krueger in action again against Natsu Dragoneel. Remember, Freddy is ranked number 1 in the OBD rankings, which you can check out because of how overwhelming his victory was last week.
Yes, that was hard to forget. The fastest in OBD history, if I recall.
Got a women's tag team match with Sheik and Navi against the tag team champions in a non-title match.
This is going to be one for the ages tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
And of course, the number 1 contender tag team match, the Lin Kuei versus the Double Riders. The winners meet Hercules and Iolaus at Odyssey.
Now this is going to be my favorite match of the night. I can't wait.
And as Odyssey is coming closer and closer, everyone's on edge, everyone's looking to impress. But we're going to start the night off with this man.
Here he comes.
The Galaxian champion, Thanos.
Of Titan.
You know, it's surprising to me that we haven't really seen Thanos. We've seen him around, but not in the ring. As Shao Kahn lurks backstage too, I wonder what's going on between them.
Me too. After what happened last week, everybody's been on edge, as you said. It's been a crazy few weeks around here at the OBD Brawl. It's just a lot of stuff going back and forth.
Odyssey is coming up closer and closer, and what's curious is that Shao Kahn originally challenged Thanos for that title that you see him holding over his shoulder, but Thanos rejected the challenge. And Shao Kahn then said he's going to send his message more directly. I still don't know what that means yet. We've seen him fuck around with Thanos' mind backstage.
If I know Shao Kahn, he's not through with it either. This is only the beginning.
But anyway, Thanos will not be taking on Shao Kahn tonight. He will not be defending that title tonight either. This is a non-title match. But it is good all the same to see the champion back in action again.
Indeed.
And he'll be taking on He-Man.
Now here is someone we have not seen since the tournament.
And you know, I was about to say, Shao Kahn has his eyes on that title, but you have to think, with Thanos is still free for Odyssey. If He-Man wins tonight, he's got to be ahead of Shao Kahn in the pecking order, right off the bat.
Yes, but would Thanos even consider him worthy of even challenging for the title? It's not like he's accepting all comers right now.
No, but if he does win, you have to think the Living Tribunal at least would make it happen.
You got that right. What he says goes around here. It doesn't matter what we say. He has the final decision.
Now, obviously, you're going to have to favor the champion in this match, but recall that He-Man really did put up a hell of a show, a very resilient against no less a figure than Goku, the OBD champion and the winner of that tournament.
Yes, you're exactly right. I remember it like it was yesterday. As a matter of fact, I was watching it earlier yesterday as I was eating my breakfast. It was a very good show. Never forget, people.
So if He-Man can show off tonight what he showed against Goku, Thanos is going to have his work cut out for him.
You got that right.
And he rushes right in.
Yeah, I think he's ready to get this over with. Ooh!
He-Man's not going to let him have it easy. Look at the size of Thanos. I marvel, no pun intended, every time he steps out. I mean, He-Man is not a small guy, and compare Thanos to him.
Yeah. He-Man's no slouch, but Thanos is literally walking tall tonight.
He-Man takes him down. Like I said, this is not gonna be easy to Thanos. If He-Man can show what he showed against Goku, you have
Easy for Thanos, no, but easy for He-Man, no way, no say.
He-Man's got him in that headlock. He-Man's taking the lead in this early part of the match.
I think he's trying to wear the big man out.
A smart strategy.
Yeah.
Don't go toe-to-toe with him. Just gradually whittle him away, but it's not gonna be easy, and you see the reason why right here.
Oh, that's good.
And you know in the back of Thanos' mind, he knows that. He's not a stupid guy. He knows He-Man. He knows what He-Man did against Goku, so he's not gonna fuck around.
Yeah, he better not fuck around. He almost won that first match. When Goku hit that instant transmission, it was over with. It was all she wrote.
And speaking of the OBD champion, we know now that he's going to be taking on Palpatine and not Vegeta and Odyssey. I wonder what's something's on here.
You're not flying around talking about a shocking turn of events. I still don't know how this all happened. It was all like a blur.
Speaking of blurs, He-Man just knocked Thanos' vision into a blur, but Thanos is coming right back. Nice throw.
Now goes He-Man.
Now it looks like Thanos is starting to take back control.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is?
That's that music.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh shit.
It's Shao Kahn.
Thanos. Oh. What's he do?
Oh, he just. He-Man's flying. Did you see how Shao Kahn tossed him around the ring like that?
Speaking of instant transmission,
Oh,
that was a
oh my God.
Oh, that would have been a close one. Excuse my French, that was a close one. He-Man was almost the victor of that, ladies and gentlemen. Thanos does not look happy. Oh.
Ever seen anybody body Thanos like Shao Kahn just did?
No, this has happened twice. Twice in OBD history. Oh, nice kiss.
Now, He-Man, Thanos is still on his feet.
The rage, you can see it in his face, man. He is pissed. Oh, man. Oh. Wow.
But you know what, mine? You know what, something?
What's that?
I I'm not sure Thanos' attacks look as sharp as they did a couple of minutes ago before Shao Kahn just threw him halfway across the ring like that.
Yeah, I think Shao Kahn got to him with that little sneak attack. He-Man's taking advantage of the situation. Better get your head in the game, Thanos.
One count now. He-Man's got a real chance.
First match of the night, it already feels like the main event.
What I wonder is why the referee saw Shao Kahn in the ring and did nothing. He just didn't see the attack. Powerbomb. Ooh, another near fall.
Straight into a Boston Crab.
But again, Thanos is just so big, you can't really weigh him down like that.
Even with somebody like Prince Adam.
He-Man, don't waste time. Can't do that. But Thanos really looks like he's hurting mine. He does not look as sharp as he did at the start of this match.
Yes, but he doesn't look physically hurt. I think he's mentally hurt right now. Oh, I'll take that back. Oh my God.
And there's just something about the attacks that just don't appear quite as sharp as they did before Shao Kahn came out and did what he did.
Yes, you can tell there's a difference in his attacks, especially the way that he coordinates. He-Man's on the move. What's he gonna do?
The Gray Skull Slam! And, oh my God! A monumental upset!
Thanos has only lost twice in OBD history.
Granted, it was because of that right there. That's what changed the match.
Yes, and granted, the first time it was against Dark Snyder, so you can obviously see why he lost, but still. Oh!
And He-Man just hung in from there. Thanos was just not 100% after that attack. He tried to make him look like it, but it wasn't happening. And now He-Man celebrates.
If it wasn't for Shao Kahn, I wonder how this match would have turned out. It really makes you wonder if some people just don't interfere in great matches like these. I mean, it was great nonetheless, but wait a minute!
Did he just do what I think he did?
How did he do? Wait a minute! Oh my God!
Oh! I was about to say, now He-Man was probably the #1 contender for that title now, but Thanos again!
Oh my God! How is he doing this?
He's using the Infinity Gauntlet mine.
Oh my God! I barely pay attention to what's going on. It's all happening so fast. Oh, what?
Now he's by the belt.
Oh my God! Every week the damage just keeps piling up, and Thanos, he just keeps adding to the bill.
And now he's leaving. Oh, wait a minute. I thought he was leaving. It doesn't look like he's about to leave.
No, it looks like he has something on his mind.
Now he's in the ring.
Yeah, I think this just lets us know right now that Shao Kahn did exactly what he intended to do. Exactly.
But I was about to smoke. What?
Oh my God!
What's he doing now?
Oh God! What is this man doing?
What is he doing now?
Somebody come get this man! What?
Nope.
Oh my God! Oh
my God! This man just destroyed the ring.
I mean, will we even have a rest of the show? I mean, that was incredible.
Well, I was about to say He-Man. forth going on between those two.
Here we go again.
But now the ring's miraculously repaired. I guess that's what happens when you have the living tribunal.
Instantaneously.
But
Hot.
I still can't believe what we just saw. We have to go back and talk about that.
I would if it wasn't so hot. Oh wait, never mind. It's just Melina and Frost. I was getting vibes of Firelord Ozai and Azula. Sorry.
Firelord Ozai, of course, winning his match on OBD Dark, which you can check out. Premiered the day before this.
Which was very incredible. Very.
And we're being told that He-Man has been wheeled out, so I guess my theory of He-Man being the #1 contender is now gone, because there's no way he's going to be recovered in time for Odyssey.
Man, that was a brutal beatdown.
That was the most brutal beatdown in OBD history, man. There's no getting around it. Bane wishes he could do shit like that.
I mean, I don't know who I feel bad for more, He-Man or the Ring.
Well, the ring's fine now.
Yeah, but it took one hell of a beating.
That cut to Teresa and Motoko was a bit sudden, folks.
A bit.
After that chaos, but here she is in her OBD debut. The Major herself.
I get the feeling that she is not going to disappoint tonight. What's your take on her? Nevermind.
Well, I'm glad she took my offer. And she looks like she has a new prosthetic body, too. Not a blemish on That's how you know she's serious, but you know what? Melina brought Frost out here tonight. And you know Melina's formidable all on her own. And I'm sure the Major knows that too, so...
Yeah, but you also know about Motoko Kusanagi. She is a dangerous femme fatale. You better watch out.
Of course, but it is by no means guaranteed that her debut will go smoothly. You know Melina wants to play spoiler.
Oh yeah. Good thing she's not allowed to use that mouth.
Then you had Teresa adding a little bit of, or was it a little bit of pressure or not? I'm not sure. I'm sure Motoko took it in stride. She always does.
I think so. Excuse my French. I think so. She's one of the more braver females in our lives.
She's hard to fuck with, Motoko. You're not gonna get inside her head that easy. Teresa, you know, she plays some games too.
They're feeling each other out.
Nice dodge by Motoko. And she takes the opportunity.
Oh!
Now you have to remember, mine, that Motoko's body is not a normal body. It is a prosthetic body. 100% prosthetic, except for her brain. And her skeleton is specially made titanium. Super dense alloyed titanium. So every punch she throws is going to hurt a lot more than a normal punch. And she can take a lot more punishment too because of that.
Really?
Yep.
What was that you said about her body?
It's full prosthetic. Titanium skeleton, super dense. Ooh. There's that titanium foot right to... Here comes Frost.
Better watch out for you get a foot to your ass too. Oh, better watch out. Here comes Melina.
Oh, that was a mistake, a rare mistake by the Major.
Wait a minute.
She recovers. Oh, nice. Spoke too soon. Now Frost got a chair. Oh, but wait. There's that kick. That kick, she calls that kick Ghost Pain.
Looks like I heard a bell somewhere out in the distance.
But look at that chair in the ring. Frost has already made herself felt.
And Motoko as well with that, with that kick. That was a devastating kick.
And she takes Melina down. But I have to think that that momentary lapse that took Motoko off her game might have saved Melina here. Oh, nice knee. Now Melina rolls out of the ring. Goes up top. Melina dodges.
Very nice count. Motoko surprisingly back on her feet.
Nice team. Notice the referee hasn't moved that chair. Oh, now he does. Yeah, and there's Frost again. Motoko, you can't do that.
That's twice.
Can't do that. If you're going after Teresa, of all people, you can't do stuff like that.
Yeah, you gotta get your head above the clouds. There we go.
Just take advantage. Motoko counters too. Melina counters. So again, Frost has made herself felt. She's allowing Melina to turn the tide here.
It's felt.
We're professionals, folks. It's okay. Oh!
Wow. That's
Now
getting
Motoko.
insane.
Ghost Pain again. That's what I was talking about with that prosthetic body of hers. But now Frost is fucking with the referee. He can't cut. He can't count.
Man, that was incredible. Ooh.
Now Melina again has second wind again because of Frost.
She better turn the tide now before. Wait a minute. Motoko's back on her feet.
That's what I was telling you about with that prosthetic body mine. Very hard for it to take damage.
It's anybody's game right now. Wait, she's marking Motoko.
Motoko's coming. Oh, wait a minute now. Melina with a Russian leg sweep. She's going up top.
This might be it.
Motoko saw it coming. Frost looks shocked. And now Motoko looks like she's nice kick by Motoko. I tell you, but Frost again fucks with the referee.
Man, somebody make this girl leave the ring so we can get back to this match. No interruptions. Whoa. I've never seen that move before.
I'm telling you, the woman is relentless.
She is something else.
Cannot keep her down for long, and she's seen everything out there. But Melina now. Motoko counters again. And Melina.
It's neck and neck.
Oh, Ghost Pain again. Ghost Pain again.
3 times the charm.
That's it.
3 times.
Very nice by Motoko. Look at those kicks. Those titanium kicks really hurt. I mean, just to put it like.
The internal bleeding. I can only imagine right now.
Remember, this is a woman that jumps across the top from buildings, from the tops of buildings. I've seen this woman take 50 caliber rounds like it was nothing. It's incredibly hard to do damage to her.
Wonder what else she can take. Remember, we're professionals, ladies and gentlemen.
Now you have to think about it. Can she take a claymore kick? We're still far away from that.
Now that's the $6 million question.
We're thinking about it. Did I hear what I think I heard?
You sure did.
So it looks like we're finally gonna see it.
It was only a matter of time.
Thanos versus Shao Kahn for the Galaxian Championship at OBD Odyssey 2. Looks like it's a go mine.
Yes, but my real question is, what type of match will it be? Will there be any stipulations? Because with those two, you might need to keep them contained. Because
Can you keep them contained?
after the first encounter, you already know it's going to get out of hand.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen such carnage, but I have to tell you, mine, I am really excited about that match.
Yes, I'm excited and scared at the same time. But luckily, we are here inside our castle when things like this happen, so we don't have to worry so much. We also have those Snapples. You still have those Snapples in the freezer, don't you?
Yes.
Great.
Anyway, so much is going on tonight, but Navi and Sheik, aka Princess Zelda. We all know who you are, Sheik. Coming out to the...
Which is also her debut tonight, so welcome.
Hopefully Link's doing okay.
Yeah, I hope so.
But it is not going to be an easy debut for these two, because they got none other than the Women's Tag Team Champions.
Fire and Fang. Cersei Lannister and Daenerys Stormborn.
Who last week beat figures none other than Xena and Gabrielle.
Man, that training really paid off. Whatever they did, it paid off.
I still don't know. I mean, it's still hard for me to believe that these two are even together, much less champions and much less beating people like Xena. What is going on here?
I don't know how it happened, but rest assured it did happen. We're witnessing history right before our very eyes. These two.
They still don't have opponents for Odyssey either, so a lot of the champions' schedules are still free. Can Navi and Sheik Zelda pin them and get a title match?
There's only one way to find out. OBD Brawl.
Now this is an interesting encounter. You have the Triforce of Wisdom going up against this calculating she-devil, so to speak. Wonder what mind game will prevail.
The ultimate good versus the ultimate bitch. Man, let me tell you.
It's okay. I'm friends with Teresa and Motoko, so if she hears that, hopefully they'll help us out. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm not scared of Cersei. I got friends too. For every dragon you've got, I've got a Kamen Rider. And I will raise you every single time.
course. And you've got Jackie Chan in your corner too, another one of your signings.
Oh yeah, but I wonder how he's doing right now since he didn't make it last episode. I hope he's doing okay.
Maybe he's doing better than if he did make it.
Yeah, true,
That match was carnage, man.
Absolute carnage. But
anyway.
after what he went through in the 8-pack, especially when he was fighting Thanos, I was having high hopes for Jackie. But oh well, it wasn't meant to be.
Nice kick by Daenerys. Oh! A product of the training, whatever that training was.
God forbid these girls decide to go for the women's championship. They would be an unstoppable force.
Do you think they could take Teresa?
After what they did last week, indubitably.
An interesting thought.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I think they'd be biting off more than they could chew with Teresa, but you never know.
It won't be an easy fight, but I think either one of them could take it. But if it was between the both of them, I'd probably put my money on Daenerys, especially after that incredible clothesline she gave Zayna last week. I will never forget that.
Would she even be able to hit Teresa with it, though?
Hey, strength versus agility.
Anyway, that shall be settled at a later date, if ever, because Daenerys and Cersei now have really taken advantage against... Speak of the devil, that didn't take long. That was sudden.
Well, roll the tape, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm surprised Zelda and Navi went down that fast. I'm surprised Zelda let her have it that easy. What's going on here?
I don't know. You think these two have something up their sleeve that we don't know about?
How did they get... I still don't even know, man. It's still so surreal. How did they get, like, did they go into the hyperbolic time chamber or something? I still don't know what's going on here.
Maybe we'll never know. Wow.
Wait a minute.
What's she doing?
What's she doing? What is Anna doing out here? I told you the kid had a lot of spunk to her, but...
Spunk. Well...
that's what it gets. That's what happens, man.
Yep. Oh, God. What's Cersei doing with that baseball bat?
She was doing something against Daenerys, but Cersei snuck behind. And that's what you can't do that stuff. I mean,
The ultimate bitch.
if you get one, if you go for one in front, the other one's gonna stab you in the back, and obviously that person was gonna be Cersei. What is going on here? What was... Oh, on the sledgehammer! Oh, this is hard to watch, man. But wait a minute. She's trying to fight, but she's so out of it.
It's got spun, but...
What was she thinking, Anna? You are not Teresa or Motoko.
Where is Elsa right now? That's the real question.
Where is she, indeed?
Oh my God.
You know what? If Elsa was here, I think this would be different. But Anna is not her sister. And she paid the price for it. Why was she out here even? And where was Elsa?
It's been getting crazy each episode.
I think Anna just didn't like what they had to say, knowing her, but Anna, you gotta keep it under control. That was hard to watch, man.
I wonder what her thought process was before she decided to come out here, because to me that was a very... Wait a minute, what's this?
Well, I think I know what it is.
Uh-oh. Oh! Sneaky!
So Nuff is going for the hardcore title, 24/7. Man's not gonna let him have it. You see. Who's the real master?
Oh, man. My hands.
Get the blow.
Ooh.
He's going for another one on the concrete floor.
Better do it now.
Shonuff's looking ready to finish him off here.
What you got for you to master? Oh.
Nice knee. You are not the master.
Oh my God. It man strikes again.
So does Pain. Pain is all over the place tonight.
What is in a nut house? It's been 7 episodes and nobody has come to stop him.
Oh, it's man. So much carnage that I don't even know anymore, man. Bane, why hasn't anybody come to stop him? That's what I wonder about. You're right about to ask that question.
Man, it's been non-stop chaos. Maybe if Vegeta were in a coma, he'd be here to take it to him, but he is not.
It's
oh my
painful.
God. Don't do this, buddy. No.
Whoa. Oh.
It's on now.
Is Bane gonna get his wish?
Or will he get these hands?
Does that mean that it's official at Odyssey? Bane versus Jeddah?
Just as official as this new debut from Natsu Dragneel. Hopefully this won't be his first and last match tonight, because you know he's gonna have it out for him with Freddy Krueger.
Man, I just hope Freddy doesn't do the ring what Thanos did.
We'll set another record tonight.
I hope that Natsu doesn't get the treatment that Anna did. Anna is being assisted in the back after taking that fall to the neck on the sledgehammer.
Anna, or like Jesus Christ, he didn't even get a blow in.
Oh God, here we go.
Not one blow.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Freddy sits atop the OBD men's singles division with 163 points, above even the champion Goku, who sits at 106. So that's how you know. That's what that one victory over Jesus got him.
I mean, damn, I know some hookers that got more blows in than Jesus did. Just the other day, me and Morgan were talking about... Wait, never mind, I gotta be professional. Gotta be professional.
Oh my, be careful.
Yeah, well, there are kids watching.
Oh God, Freddy's watching too.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is watching.
And knowing him, he'd actually watch. If you know where I'm going with this. and then you do something gory afterward. To both of you.
I just went from creepy to downright scary to I don't even know which alleyway we went. It's a lot to take in right now.
Such are the mysteries of Freddy Krueger. Do you think Natsu is scared? Do you think Natsu is terrified? Do you think Natsu is horrified? Petrified?
I mean, how could you measure someone like Freddy Krueger up against the power of friendship when it comes to somebody like Natsu? There's only one way to find out.
I wonder if friendship has an Elm Street.
I wonder if Fairy Tale has an Elm Street. Now, wouldn't that be scary?
Knowing the OBD, they'd actually enjoy it. Except for Red Hero. Oh, I remember that guy.
I'll smoke to that.
Anyway, here we go. What the hell? What? Natsu acting like that? Look at him, he's on the top of the...
A little nonchalant, don't you think? Especially for your first debut.
You're in there against Freddy Krueger, Natsu.
Don't do that.
You know, the guy who destroyed Dark Schneider, who took Jesus out in less than a minute. And once Freddy looks like he's ready to do the same to Natsu here.
What goes up must come down.
Elm Street Slammer. He did it again. Oh my god.
Did he just break his own record, or is it just me?
That is the second flawless victory in a row. And it might be the shortest match in history. I'll have to check later.
How do you break your own record like that?
God, this is scary.
How the hell do you do that?
This is scary.
Man, he just fucked up the rankings again.
Twice, he's gonna have twice as many points as Goku after this, maybe more. And you know what? After he's done with Darsh, gotta think, fine, that he's gonna have Goku on his mind.
Can you stop this man? Can anybody?
Well, mind, this has just been announced for next week. A match with huge implications for the women's division. You gotta think that whoever wins this Fatal 4-Way next week is gonna have the shot at Teresa.
All I know is it's gonna be a slobber knocker, just like this match.
Shao Kahn back in action next week, and he's gonna have Shang Tsung and Ermac to watch his back. He announced it already. Good job.
Will another record be set next week?
And this match is being done too. Anna actually requested it, believe it or not.
It's gonna be a slobber knocker.
What is that kid thinking? I'm gonna have to talk some sense into her. And, well, we've got the contract signing to make it official for Odyssey.
It's gonna be something else, man.
Goku and Palpatine in the same ring to sign the contract.
History in the making.
But for now, who will be the #1 contenders?
First up, Subzero and Smoke, the Lin Kuei.
match.
Man, I don't think anybody can wait. I've been waiting since last week.
And prior to Thanos tonight, Subzero did probably more damage to the arena than anybody ever has.
Than anybody. I think his rank level just went up. It skyrocketed.
Well, the Lin Kuei are ranked number 2 in the tag team division, behind the champions, of course.
Damn right, after what they just did.
Double Riders aren't that far behind them. Only 2 points separate. So whoever wins this match tonight is going to be the undisputed number 2 in the division and the number 1 contender.
And tonight's the night, and I'm cashing in my chips. Who do you think's going to win this match? I'm putting in for the Double Riders.
I don't know, with how brutal they were last week, but how resilient the Riders were. It's like the brutality of the Lin Kuei against the resiliency of the Riders.
I lost count of how many rider punches were dealt in that match. They were flying everywhere.
Man, I can't call it. I'm just gonna have to enjoy it.
You and me both.
Remember, the Riders were in more trouble last week than the Lin Kuei were. The Lin Kuei, both of them survived all the way to the end. In the case of the Double Riders, Kamen Rider 1 had to save his team, and it went down to the wire.
But you also got to give it up to Outworld, and in this case, Ermac. If not for rider number 1, he would have been the MVP that night. He did it for his team, up until the end.
And after what Shao Kahn did earlier tonight, Outworld is on the map because Shao Kahn now has that title shot at Odyssey. Man, I can't wait for Odyssey. We got Goku versus Palpatine, Thanos versus Shao Kahn, Bane versus Jeddah. It's coming together, mine.
And the winner of this match will face the Sons of Zeus and OBD Odyssey 2.
Hercules and Iolaus. Who's gonna face it? Oh, it's a tornado match.
Let's get it on. Ooh!
Is this another knockout match, mine?
Nope. Pinfall and submission do count.
And is it one fall to the finish, or is it elimination?
It is 2 out of 3 falls.
Oh, so we're gonna be here for a while. Just enjoy it.
Oh yeah. Somebody said it was gonna be easy.
And the Double Riders look like they're taking advantage of early. Smoke and Kamen Rider 2 are fighting neck and neck here. Now Subzero. Oh, nope.
Uh-oh. Kamen Rider 1 is outnumbered. Wait a minute. He's back in the game.
Oh, but that kick. That was probably the second most brutal kick tonight after what Motoko just did.
Oh, wait a minute. Now Smoke. Excuse my French. Subzero's outnumbered.
Whoever, you have to think, mine, whoever can keep the other opponent out of the ring for longer is going to win this match.
Luckily, this isn't an elimination type match. It's all about how many falls do you have.
Subzero broke up that pin. And it is neck and neck right now.
A nice counter, number 1.
Kamen Rider 2 and Smoke, but Smoke took Kamen Rider 2 down. Rider 1 is out of the ring. Oh! kicks out. Almost didn't get to save his teammate.
Straight to the back.
Now it is nope, wait a minute. Subzero leaves the ring to regroup. Oh, there are no disqualifications in a tornado-style tag.
Too slow, Subzero.
Now it's just chaos outside the ring. But falls count anywhere here now. I didn't even know that. Nice kick out by Oh, wait a minute. Subzero now. Kamen Rider 2 kicks out. So the match started in favor of the Riders, but the Lin Kuei looks like they're taking control here.
Kamen Rider 2 and Smoke outside. Kamen Rider 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Subzero and Kamen Rider 2 outside. Kamen Rider 1 and Smoke inside.
Now the Riders. Subzero was too late almost. So
now we're back in the ring.
So thankfully for him, Smoke kicked out. It is just a brutal beatdown in the ring right now, and outside the ring.
It's like we're just starting the match all over again.
It is anybody's match right here, right now.
Oh.
Nice sweep by Kamen Rider 2.
My bad. That was actually Kamen.
Oh, Subzero on the post. Rider punched the Smoke.
So close. He goes up.
And it connects. The shooting star press. Now Smoke takes Rider 1 out of the ring, and now he's going up top.
That's
not sure that's smart. You gotta just double team.
Remember, Rider number 2 is in the red, and Rider number 1 is in the silver.
You know, since falls count anywhere, the position of the referee matters, because if he's in the ring when the action's taking place outside the ring, the decisive action, or vice versa, that's a disadvantage.
You think we'll ever have 2 referees in the ring, or is that just a dream?
I don't know. I mean, the one we did have. Wait a minute, there's a pinfall. I mean, this guy didn't see Shao Kahn or didn't see his attack. Oh! The first fall goes in favor of the Riders.
Here we go.
Now there's another pinfall. Look at him running all the way over there.
Oh man, he's going.
Kick out. Oh, double super kicks. There's 2 covers at the same time. Who does he cover first?
He is putting in work tonight.
So we're tied up.
This is why we pay the referee the big. Oh my God! The big bucks.
Rider 2's been busted open by that F5 onto the concrete.
Oh my God!
Lin Kuei's taking advantage in the late going.
Smoke is on a roll tonight. Oh!
Right. What did Subzero just do? It's like he tried to save it, but he didn't because he missed.
It almost looked like he slipped on a banana peel.
Whoever can double team first, I think, is going to have it.
It's too close to call, right? We're talking about the Riders lead with 1 pin.
The referee's like the barricades preventing him from and then, oh, that's it.
Wait a minute.
Was it it? No, I heard the bell ringing. I heard the bell ringing.
Wait a minute. Why number 2's going for a pin? And it's over.
Now it's over.
I guess it was the first of 3. You never know with the living tribunal. He's always changing shit. But nevertheless, it was an incredible match, ladies and gentlemen.
This was the best 3 out of 5, huh? Oh, wow. But anyway.
Whatever. It works for the OBD. It works for me.
Anyway, our match at Odyssey is set.
Double Riders versus the Sons of Zeus. An OBD first.
We just launched it today. Check it out. Or yesterday when this airs. Wait a minute.
Stuff.
Goku's coming out.
Son Goku.
I didn't think he was scheduled to even be on the show tonight.
Dragon. Watch Dragon.
I guess if you're the champion, you get to show up whenever you want.
Exactly.
Wonder what's going through Goku's mind. Last week we...
I wonder how Vegeta's doing.
Still recovering a capsule form, at least according to Goku last week. Did Palpatine even release him? I don't even know what's going on.
You know, maybe Bulma needs to have a look at Dark Snyder as well, and He-Man, especially after what he went through earlier tonight. He might need a good checking out.
All of them could be in some of those medical tanks, you're right.
Yeah, we might need to hire them on.
Freddy Krueger saying he's Yoko's girlfriend now. You gotta imagine that Dark Snyder is livid.
Yeah, and I guarantee you he won't forget those words. Sure as my name is Mind Squared.
But for now, Goku last week, we saw a side of him I don't see very often. So I wonder what he's out here for tonight.
Lord knows we're about to find out.
What? He just called out Palpatine again. But Palpatine
Wait a minute.
isn't who he's getting. Oh, that theme. I know that theme. Are we gonna see another debut here?
Are we about to have a showdown tonight?
It's Frieza.
Oh, shit. Lord Frieza.
Who signed Frieza?
I did it. Was it you?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not calling dibs on that one.
Although after what Thanos did, I guess nobody's sadistic. Not as sadistic. What's happening, mine?
I think we got a match. Right now.
This is an OBD title match, too.
Oh, snap.
Goku's defending the OBD championship here. And he takes Frieza down. Talk about a night of unexpected surprises.
Man, this isn't how you're supposed to have your first debut workout for you, man. Come on.
Goku now, wait a minute. Kamehameha connects.
Oh my God.
He's going for the pin here.
Oh my God.
I don't think we've seen Goku quite like this. I mean, we joke about it, but Goku looks very vicious right now, and he was vicious last week, too.
This is the most serious I've ever seen Goku. Ever. That was total annihilation.
Are you watching, Palpatine? That could be you at Odyssey.
Get ready. 'Cause he's coming.